Those fires and others that burn in this heat impact the air, obviously, that we breathe.
The smoke can increase risks for groups of people that already have health issues.
KVUE's Eric Pointer live out near one of those fires in Williamson County, showing us what the current conditions are. And Eric, what impacts can that wildfire smoke really have on our air quality?
So, Yvonne, right now that fire is on private property back behind here a little bit ways. We've seen crews coming and going. I actually talked to one of the crews and they told me just how far back it is. But they said that when the sun goes down and overnight, the fire's kind of died down. So there's not really much to see or smell this morning. But he says they do anticipate it picking back up once the sun comes up. And so the smoke that is in the air when this happens is another form of air pollution. And it makes it harder for people to breathe, especially those who have underlying health conditions. Now, those who may have a harder time breathing include people with chronic lung issues or heart conditions, younger children, or people over the age of 65. And when the smoke or even the Sahara dust that Shane's been telling us about is heavier, it can impact just about anyone with or without issues. The medical director for the Austin Public Health says that when the air quality is poor, it's best to avoid being outside in it if you can, or to limit your time exposed to it. She also says that if you have to be out in it, you should wear a mask.
When you inhale these particulate matter, that the particulate matter that's in the air as a result of smoke, it causes further irritation of the lungs. And decreases the ability for the lungs to absorb oxygen, which, as I said, we need in order to live and survive.
As drought conditions and excessive heat continue, more fires are likely. Dr. Walk says that if you have an underlying condition, it's important to check the air quality before heading out. And we know that our Shane Hinton will usually mention air quality in his forecast, so it's definitely something you want to look out for. And once again, we are here on this side of the private property line. We know that the fire is back that way, and we will be looking for those crews that are coming and going, asking for any updates that they have on the current conditions of this wildfire out in Williamson County.